Have you ever thought of a creative photo shoot idea that you really wanted to do? You end up overthinking it and then doubting yourself, and then you don't actually do it. Well, it turns out you're not alone. This is Ray. He was an American author and screenwriter in the 1950s. He once said that thinking is the enemy of creativity. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with different photos and videos from all creators all around the world, it is almost impossible to not compare yourself to other artists. So with the goal of thinking less and doing more, I present to you The Art War. Today I'm going head to head with Botta, who is a VFX artist based here in the Netherlands, in a challenge to create a final artwork within 1 hour. Real quick, before we started the challenge, Botta filmed this clip of him jumping in the air, which he's going to be using to edit. And for me, I have to go out, find a photo location, take the photos, edit the photos, and then be back at Botta's house all within 1 hour. So with all that out of the way, let's begin. Are we ready? Are you ready?
I'm not ready at all.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready at all.
3, 2, 1,
go! Alright, we have 1 hour. I have no idea where I am. I think my plan of attack is I'm just going to go for a walk and see if we can maybe find a canal or something, or I don't know. We just have to get creative with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna like feather it a slight bit, just like to make the small errors look a little bit less, you know. That's actually perfect because it's like perfect motion, looks like I'm floating, and now I can basically pre-compose this. So basically what I did, this is like the freeze frame. I marked it here so I know where it's at. And now I just have to use this clip and match it. I might have to rotoscope a little bit more. I'm gonna use the puppet tool to like select some points so I can still add some movement.
Would you be surprised if I told you that it's already been 11 minutes?
Fuck my life.
I found this cool tree here with like 100 different pairs of shoes hung up on it. So I think we can get a cool shot of this if we frame it with this tree in the background.
Yeah, I mean, I think the rotoscoping, the masking is a very time-consuming process, but we'll see if hopefully there's not going to have to be any more of it.
No, this is basically like the most work, I think. So now I just already need to do the ink transition, and then the basics are already there.
Fingers crossed. I'm back in Botta. I'm back in Botta.
My dude.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, maybe if we shoot through these trees. Oh, it's on self-timer, what the hell? No, turn off. This is horrendous. Nothing's really speaking to me right now. It's all sort of just meh. Bruh. Oh, let's just keep walking and hopefully we'll come across a better location.
First of all, like I greatly underestimated like the amount of time it's gonna take.
Yeah.
So right now, like my main priority is just getting down to basics. So as you can tell, like there's some movement going on back there. So again, like I feel like After Effects and editing is always like figuring out like some minor mistakes. Right now I'm like figuring out the basic stuff. So again, like I have like the speed ramp here, but here you can tell like there's still some movement there.
Yeah.
Right?
You're pretty much going to be floating in space.
Yeah.
Like you're teleporting and then you just drop back down to reality.
Yeah. So now I'm doing some color correction here real fast. So I'll just fade that in to match a little, because obviously you're gonna be darker if there's like a lot of light in the background, right? Mm-hmm. And then as it fades back, you just fade back to your original color.
Well, it's looking good so far. You reckon you're gonna get it done?
No. Okay. F my life, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually think we found a pretty good spot here, not gonna lie. Because if we can get some people riding under the bridge, I don't know, pretty symmetrical shot. If I can't get a banger here, it ain't working because I gotta go home after this. Sick. I always forget how quick an hour goes when you're taking photos. Like, you think that it's a long time, but really not. I wonder what Botta and Chris are up to right now, because I know VFX takes a lot of time, so I don't know how they're going to be going right now.
Well, I guess it's gonna be without sound design, or like a proper grade, or proper color matching for that matter.
Yeah.
Just the concept.
That's okay though.
Let's just chuck a preset on, because I do not have time to edit. I can't even tell if this looks good because it is so glary out here I can barely see my screen.
Four, 3, 2, 1, and stop the clock.
Oh man, that was dense, bro. I literally finished rotoscoping and this guy's like, that was 15 minutes. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the concept. I'm definitely gonna finish this like in my own time.
Yeah, with photography you can go out, you can take a
Yeah.
photo and like it's pretty much done. You just have to quickly edit it. But with this, this stuff takes time.
You encounter problems along the way,
Yeah.
and then you have to solve those. So
Yeah.
then you're like, oh shit, this doesn't work. And they have to go through the entire project and like, oh, it's just one keyframe here, you know. But yeah, man, I'm really curious what you made, man.
Yeah. First viewing after 1 hour
Yeah, so-
of VFX. This is what you have made. What?
Zoom.
That is hectic.
Oh,
you
bro,
go.
the time remapping is.
Okay,
Fuck.
yeah.
That's okay, that's okay.
At the end it could have been, okay, now it's still slow motion.
Yeah, it's still slow motion.
That is amazing for like an hour.
Normally, if I would clean this up, it would take like at least 6.
Have you ever done like a time constraint, like 1 hour where you have to make
No,
something?
I did have like deadlines that are like crazy, but then you just pull an all-nighter basically,
Yeah.
you know. So then it's like, okay, I need like 8 hours, so you just go 8 hours.
Yeah.
And you just
Yeah.
no excuses. But this, I mean, 1 hour, man.
Shall we see what I
Yeah,
took in an
I
hour?
want to see the big
Yes.
reveal, man.
I wanna
Alright,
see.
I thought I may as well just take photos of individual things and then combine it into one. So this was like the 5 split that I made. I got some different
Damn,
photos
man, it's actually not too bad.
there. Yeah, I mean, what can you do in an hour? And then I got a shot of this guy riding down the center of this thing.
Oh, dope, yeah.
But the thing is, he actually was over here. So you can see I like had to mask him out over there. But because I didn't have any time, it's so fucked, right? And then look at his shadow. It looks like he's hovering. Like,
Honestly, you wouldn't see it straight away, and
Yeah.
that's the most important thing,
Yeah.
right? It's like,
yeah,
that's what I tried with the time remapping.
But the
it didn't
time
work.
remapping was like,
Yeah, but it's like,
yeah,
Dude, for 1 hour, I'm impressed as well. Good job.
yeah. So what did we learn today? Well, the reality is you're never going to have the perfect idea. And sometimes you just have to start creating. And as the wise man Ray Bradbury once said, stuff your eyes with wonder. He said, live as if you'd drop dead in
Bro,
10...
isn't that from Wikipedia?
No, it's from Google, bro.
Some kid could have wrote that, man.
Yeah, but it's for the outro of my video.